Let's see what our hosts have to say.
Do you laugh out loud at dad jokes or just roll your eyes? Keep watching to see if our jokes are actually funny.
Everyone seems to have a TV show or movie that they say shaped their own character into who they are now. But what about the books? Did they have as much of an impact? Find out today.
On the College Voice. Welcome back, everyone. How are we feeling?
Good.
I'm feeling good.
I'm tired.
Tired?
Got a big day today. It's actually a holiday for me today.
A holiday? What
Yeah,
holiday?
it's Passover.
Oh,
Yeah.
congratulations.
It's also Ryan's birthday. Happy birthday, Ryan!
Yeah.
Happy birthday, Ryan.
Big 21.
Are you 21?
Oh.
Oh, okay. Not yet, not yet.
I'm wrong.
Although we legally become adults at 18, most of the time adulthood does not typically settle in until much later. At what age or point in your life do you feel you became a real adult? Or have you not yet become one? Let's discuss.
I'm not an adult.
Definitely.
I am
No,
not an
I'm
adult.
not an adult.
No?
I am. Adulting hit me like a bus, like
Really?
a city bus. Yeah, like
City
one of those. Yeah, I did truly.
A part of us?
When?
Yeah, one of those.
Yeah.
Yeah. Last year. Yeah.
How old
yeah,
were you?
Last year, I'm 21. I was 20. I got into a car accident. My mom didn't have no money to pay for it, so I got 2 jobs. That's adulting right there. But we're good now. We're surviving,
Yeah.
thriving, all the things.
Working?
Yeah, working. Yeah.
Big girl thing.
Honestly, I don't like pay bills or anything quite yet, so
Yeah.
I think I'm not an adult. Yet I still have like the freedom and like responsibility of an adult. I think I'm like in that weird like transitioning phase.
Yeah.
Same.
Where I'm
Yeah.
starting to get like the responsibility and like the aspects of it, but not yet like the not consequences, but like the bills and like the
Yeah.
backwards, you
Right.
know?
Yeah.
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 Yeah, like I'm 19, but a college freshman, so I don't feel like an adult at all.
Yeah.
I know that I
Yeah.
can go buy a lottery ticket and like scratchers, because those are fun,
Yeah.
but that's about it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I'm definitely like right, like I'm in the weird like middle. Like there's some things my parents help me out with, and there's some things that they don't help me out with. So it's like I'm like in that weird like like trying to like go my way. But I think once I graduate and like try to find an apartment and like all rent type of crap, like that'll hit me like a part of bus.
No, seriously. What about you, Joe?
I mean, I feel that I'm still in that transition phase where
Yeah.
it's like, you're 19, you're in college now. You're kind of by yourself, but you're not really by yourself. Like, you still, like, I don't, like, pay bills yet or
Right.
anything, but there's, like, this part of me that wants to take control of my own life right now. So, I mean, I'm transitioning. I want to be there, but I'm kind of stuck in the middle, if anything.
Yeah.
I think for me, like, I feel like I'm an adult, but I feel like I'm not yet perceived by, like, the people in my mind who are adults aren't perceiving me as, like, an adult. So I think until then, I think I always still will not feel like an adult.
But see, the thing is, the people that I see as adult right now, I don't think they'll ever see me as an adult. Like my teachers, my parents, they're always going to see me as like their kid or the kid they
Student.
taught or the
Yeah.
student.
Yeah.
I was like, so like I would say because I don't think they're ever actually gonna like it's not gonna transition because they saw me when I was young and that's how they associate me. So I was like, I would say I don't think they would ever see me as that.
What do you guys think are some of the things that like make us adult? Like I know some people were saying like bills.
I think when all of your decisions are yours and yours only, that's when you can say you're an adult.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
when you're not controlled by anything else. Like, love my mama, love that girl. Mama, I love you. But everything I do is up to me,
Yeah.
very much. So yeah, I think that's one of the biggest indicators.
I think like for being majority part, I'm financially dependent. I think that's a big part of it too.
Yeah.
But that's a
think-
bit harder.
Once I think mine for me is so like stupid, but I think it still counts. I would say like the grocery shopping for myself. Once I start grocery shopping for myself and have to decide like what's gonna keep me sustained and alive,
Yeah.
then I'll feel like an adult.
Grocery shopping is hard.
I love
Right?
grocery
Shopping is
shopping.
hard.
It sounds
hard.
stressful, so respect to all the parents out there
Yeah.
that do it for us.
I find it so fun.
Budgeting.
Oh,
Ooh.
absolutely.
Oh, but-
Oh yeah.
I gotta put. I always like in my bank account. I have like a section for gas, a section for going out to eat, a section for groceries, a section for like treating myself. Like I have like sections.
That's
like that's
good.
kind of
Yeah.
adulty.
That's
kind of.
definitely adulting.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
haven't gotten there yet.
So
Managing your money.
we're on my way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I
We're
agree.
getting there. kind of. I don't know.
I will also say to like encourage you guys to live in that transition phase for as long as possible. Don't feel rushed or pressured to take on the world by storm on your own because it
Right.
sucks out here. It's very much ghetto. I hate it, all of it. I wish I would have like appreciated that time I spent where like the whole world wasn't up to me, you know. So please take your time and enjoy it.
Yeah.
Seriously.
yeah.
Yeah.
I think as like college students, we're like kind of forced to see ourselves as adults because it's
Yeah.
it's college.
Right.
But you just got out of high school.
Yeah.
In high
You're
school,
so
you're
busy.
considered
Be
a
easy
kid.
on yourself.
So it's like there's a. It feels like there's this big jump, but there really isn't. So again, like what you said, take that time in that transitional phase. If you don't feel like an adult yet, you don't have to feel like an adult yet.
I also feel like there's so much pressure too. Like once you graduate, like okay, like now you have to get your crap together.
Nope.
Yeah.
I'm moving
But
in with
it's
my
like-
mama. I don't care what nobody says.
Yeah, like
I'm
I
going home.
don't know if I'm ready to like do that. Like once I'm graduating,
And
like
that's
there's part of me
fine.
that's like, yeah, like I can do it. But then being realistic with myself, like after college, pay is not going to be my friend.
Right.
So
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
thinking about having to like go out into the world and find like I keep saying a real boy job.
No, but actually-
But like I've never like I've only applied for like part time like in the movie theater,
Yeah.
Starbucks. I was like, how do I
Yeah.
find like a real job? Like
Yeah.
that's
job
scary.
searching, whew,
Difficult.
Yeah, I mean,
even internships, like trying to find that is stressful.
Yeah.
So like,
Time for the serious interviews.
yeah, yeah.
I mean,
Not,
I feel that like it's as you said, like once you like graduate, it feels like you have to get your life together. Like you have to like start doing everything. I feel like once you start, I mean, you should just like enjoy the moment, kind of. You
Yeah.
have to enjoy the moment at least. Like, don't like try and grow up like as quickly as you can. Just
Right.
like take it slow.
Exactly.
yeah,
That's how I feel
100%.
about it.
Very well said, Joe. Well, we can all agree that adulting is not the easiest, and something else that is not so easy is communication.
Back in the day, before the time of Instagram and Snapchat, my preferred method of contact was without a doubt Nintendo PictoChat. As I got older, PictoChat changed into Kik, which changed into Facebook Messenger, then Instagram DMs, then Snapchat, and at some point in between those, texting and calling. So what way or ways do you prefer to communicate with your friends? And what ways do you not?
Kik needs to go. Kik became
she died.
dangerous.
I tried to like log into my Kik, and I was able to do it, but all my messages were gone. I was so sad.
I'll never forget. I got a message from Selena Gomez, and I
Selena
Selena
Gomez.
Gomez, and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm talking to Selena Gomez. No,
Yeah,
I was not. But I was on Kik, which is like scary. And when you're 10,
Yeah.
and you get catfishes like that, and
It's believable.
it's
Yeah.
believable.
so
That's why I'm
naive.
glad like Kik is no longer like an actual thing. It's gone.
She died.
Yeah, but I think that helped me switch into like more of a actual texting kind of thing. Like I'm definitely a texter person now.
Yeah.
Oh,
See, I think for me, like, I will have your number and I will still message you on Snapchat first. Like, I don't know why, but I just feel like people are checking Snapchat more than their text message. Yeah, because I know for
agree.
me, like, I could get a text message, but if I'm on Snapchat, I'm not going to it. You know what I
Well,
mean?
I think I'm the opposite.
I think I'm kind of like in the weird in between. I'm in this phase where I'm like, okay, like I have Snapchat, but like, and I have a ton of people on Snapchat, but I genuinely only have like 3 people that I consistently like Snapchat. Like I don't really talk to anybody on Snapchat. I'm also really bad with responding on text messages, so don't take it personally.
That's
If
fine.
I don't respond.
That's what-
FaceTime is my go-to.
Oh,
That's-
yeah.
I was about to say FaceTime. Like, if you
Yeah.
need me, you need a FaceTime.
Yeah, same.
Because I have gone days, even weeks, without reading somebody's message. Like, even though, like, because I see the notification, I read it there, and then I don't respond. And then Snapchat, there's just days I kind of forget it. It's like
Yeah.
there. So I was like, if you need me, you need to call me, because I would say also FaceTime, not call, because I won't pick up the phone if you're calling me.
If you're a random number, you're not getting answered by
Yeah.
me. I have to know the contact to answer that number. Like, I'm not answering the call if I don't know you.
That's true.
Like, full honesty.
I think that like for me, I also use the different like platforms for different things. Like if I'm texting you, that's like, oh, we're having conversation. Like we're actually talking. Snapchat is more like, look what I'm doing right now. Instagram is like memes or like posts like, oh, did you see who's pregnant? Like stuff like that. Facebook Messenger, that's things my mom, that's inspirational quotes from my mom that she sends me.
It wishes me happy birthday.
Do you
Yeah.
guys think it's weird to like? I know everybody's like, oh, slide into the DMs. Like, do you guys think that's weird, like on Instagram?
No, that's
I
how I got
don't
my
think
man.
so.
Because
But
when
I've,
I do know when it's
Shoot your shot.
I've never had
Yeah.
it. Like, I've never had somebody slide into my DMs.
Okay.
Like, talking on like a dating app, yes, but like,
No,
in
on
like Instagram, no. I've never had somebody like slide into my DMs and be like, "Hey, shouty."
Look, I hope they wouldn't
I
say
would
that.
hope not.
I would. I think it'd be funny.
I get them to try to make friends. Like I'll like be like, hey, like I think like we'd have a lot in common. Like we should hang out. And they're like, yeah, but then it never like goes like follows through.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would
Yeah.
say definitely, because I'm like really involved with a lot of like leadership positions on campus. So my Instagram gets plugged a lot because they're like, oh, how can we contact you? And I don't want them my phone number. I feel like
Right.
my Snapchat's too personal, so I always just give them my Instagram. And so I do get like messages all the time. They're like, hey, like you were my PLTC trainer, or well, not yet because I haven't given it to them. But like I'll get messages of like people I've worked with or interacted with in like the past. So that's how like I use Instagram.
It's like
so.
networking stuff.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
networking.
Alenza, you said you met your boyfriend.
I did.
Or
I
your
slid straight into them
fiance?
Twitter DMs.
Oh.
Sure did. Sure did.
Wow.
Sure
It
did.
worked out for you.
But yeah, that was a bold move. I will say. I don't recommend that to everybody. You gotta really know what you're doing.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
what was
She's
your
an expert.
what was your pickup line? Like how'd you?
I
catch 'em?
really just got straight to the point. I did it right before spring break, so I was like, okay, if no, I got time to recover before I ever have to see him again. I just like, do you want to hang out when we get back from spring break? And he said, yeah. So
And I just like how it's Twitter though, because
get
I feel
straight
like,
to the point. Like don't, no
like
waste
nobody
time.
DMs on Twitter. I feel like
I
that's
know.
just not a thing.
Did I stand out a little bit? Maybe.
I don't even have a Twitter. I'm gonna be honest.
I feel like
I don't
you
have
use it.
Snapchat. So all this Snapchat.
You don't have Snap?
No.
Yeah, I'm on the verge of deleting mine.
I
never
love mine.
use
I can
it.
never.
No.
I have FOMO. I couldn't.
Yeah, FOMO.
Well, as much as we like to think we are tech savvy enough to text or DM, our dads may not have been as savvy in not only that department, but the jokes department. We rate our favorite dad jokes in just 90 seconds.
Your favorite weekly music show just got even better. We are now online serving all the needs of your favorite music media. You can check out our site for editorials and reviews from our writing staff featuring headline news and stellar illustrations from our design team. In the mood for your favorite artists? Check out links to our past episodes on this new and brilliant site. We are now one click away at KentCoreTV2.com. We are Kent Core. We are music-driven media.
I gotta tell Michaela. What? Oh my gosh!
You would not believe.
Oh, the blurb's on at 9 on Tuesdays.
We all know how infamous dad jokes are for being notoriously awful, but are they really all that bad? Our host will decide whether or not dad jokes are bad or just rad. by rating some dad jokes on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, are you guys ready?
Yeah.
off to a
I
good
found
start.
I found some really good ones.
I'm so excited.
I
You
have
can
such
try
dry
to guess
humor, so.
the answers to some of
Ooh,
these,
okay.
okay?
Okay.
First one. Why do golfers take an extra pair of socks with them when they go golfing?
I think I know this one.
If you know it, don't say it. I want to hear the
Oh,
bad
okay.
answers first.
Wait.
Okay, Joe.
In case there was a birdie.
Do you want me to say it?
Yeah.
In case they get a hole in one.
Oh.
Yes.
not bad.
Okay, how do you guys feel?
That's pretty good. I'll give it a 7.
A 7 out of 10?
Yeah, that's a 7 out of
If
10 for me.
I was like golfing and my dad said that, it would be more funny. But I don't know.
I would feel like that gives me the vibes of just like a golfer like keeling over, laughing like. So I like it.
I think I'm gonna give it a 5.
A
I'm
5?
gonna have to give
It
it
was
a
cool.
2.
A 2?
That's just
Yeah,
I give that one
no.
an 8.
Yeah, I give this
so-
one a 10 easily. Like this one,
That one was
it's
funny.
classic. It makes sense.
It does make sense.
Yeah, it's a
What's
good
the
one.
next one?
Okay, I'll give
Okay.
it a 4.
Okay, good.
What does a tick and the Eiffel Tower have in common?
I don't know this one.
I'm bad at dad jokes.
Me too.
Are you guys ready for this one?
A tick,
They like
like
A tick?
like the bug.
Yeah.
They both
And the Eiffel Tower.
suck your blood out.
They're
what is
both.
it?
They're both Paris sites.
Oh,
Okay, that one's not as good.
No, that one's
I
one's
like that one.
Paris sites.
it's good wordplay.
I-
I will say.
I'll give that one a 4.
Okay.
I don't like that one.
See, I liked that one better.
I don't like that one.
So what do you give this one?
I also give that one a 5.
I'd get that one a 5. I give it a
I
5.
would give it a 7. I really like wordplay, so
I
I was
guess
like,
so.
I thought it was fun.
I do like
Joe?
wordplay.
That one is a 6 for me.
Okay, personally, for me, I say this is like a 7,
Okay.
but you know.
Just not a fan.
Yeah, it's,
Okay. What do you call a fish wearing a bow tie?
Fish wearing a bow tie.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I don't think
I don't know. I feel like I would know, but I don't know.
Official. Sorry.
Is that what it-
Official?
Is that not it?
Wait, that's actually
That's
funny.
actually good.
That one-
No,
that
remember
one's
that,
really
though.
good.
Remember that.
That's good, but what
Tuna
is it?
tartare. I don't know.
Are you just listing food?
Casserole.
Okay, are you ready for this one?
Yeah, what is it?
So sophisticated.
Oh.
I like Ryan's better.
Yeah, that's too long. I like official.
Sophisticated.
Okay, what are we giving this
telling
one?
Because I heard Ryan's and that one was funny, I'll give this one a 2.
Yeah.
A 2.
I'm gonna agree. Like
I would have
2 or
gave yours a
3.
7.
I think this one is like just a classic standard dad joke, so I'm gonna give it a 4. Like
I'm
it
gonna
could
give it
be
a
funnier, but it could be worse.
I'm gonna give it.
giving it a 3.
I don't know.
This
just
next
low.
one, there is no like guessing, so I'll just read it, okay? I only know 25 letters of the alphabet. I don't know why. Wait, isn't that stupid? That was good. See, that one was good. That one was really good.
Unfortunately, I don't like that one.
It was also your delivery. That's what
fair.
makes it for me.
Yeah, that was.
Do I need to hype up my delivery of these a little bit?
No, that one was good.
That was
Ryan,
funny.
are you
I think
crying?
Are you
I think
serious?
these dad jokes
That
is
was
wrong,
funny.
Like being
I thought that was
That
funny.
was funny.
I don't know. It reminds me. There was a joke in elementary school or something about that. It was like, I only know the 21. I don't know. I don't know.
I just think it's stupid.
No,
So-
that one was so good. It's like that one's above dad
Yeah.
joke. That's like grandpa joke.
That game.
Like that one takes a little bit of common
I
sense
get it.
to
It's
get
fun
it.
uncle
Like if you
joke.
don't know that there's 26 letters in the alphabet, you're not gonna get it. You know?
It's decent.
Yeah.
I give that one a 9 just because I want to see what else you got before I give that one.
Let's see.
Okay.
Let's see.
I liked that.
Okay,
I
I give
need
that
a
a
10. I need
9.
a solid 10.
I give it a 7.
Okay.
7.
What does a sprinter eat before a race?
I've only. I don't know.
Banana.
Banana?
I was gonna say a granola bar, so I mean,
I don't know.
I don't know.
What is it?
Valencia, I want to hear your guess. Like,
I don't
anything.
know. Frosted Flakes? I don't know.
What is it?
Nothing. They fast.
Okay.
I like that.
That's a 10.
I got a good
That
one.
was
That
good.
was funny. That one was funny.
That was funny. See, that's what they found.
Okay, so that's a 10. Right?
That's my
I'll
favorite.
give
That's
that
a
one
good one. That's
Yeah.
my favorite.
Okay, see, I
That was
told you some of
good.
these are funny. Okay.
Let's see
All
if this
right.
one will
Well,
be.
I'll do one last one. Where do you learn to make a banana split? If you don't know this one,
Wait, what? Where do you learn to make a banana split?
Clown
yes.
College.
no, Sunday school.
Oh.
Can I leave? I want to leave.
Well, now we know how our hosts feel about dad jokes. Stick around after the break to see how our hosts feel about cartoon foods.
Hayden, I can't speak. Who's gonna do the commercial if I can't speak?
I mean, I think the obvious decision is that I'm going to be the voice. I am, an ex-theater major.
Whatever, an ex-theater major. I am a theater
I
major.
have a theater performance minor. Mine is just as important.
I bring the entertainment to this show, so
okay.
go ahead.
Obviously, it should be me, because ain't nobody as fierce as I am.
Oh, no. It should be me because I'm a freshman. And obviously, freshmen are more important, right?
No, it should be us because we're the oldest.
Exactly. And we have Andy Joe. Hello.
Everybody wait! The only voice that should end this commercial is the College Voice, Fridays at 2 p.m. Now say it with me.
Watch the College Voice on Fridays at 2 p.m.
Have you ever watched a movie or TV show and saw something that was eaten or made during it and wanted to try it for yourself? I am sitting down with the hosts to get the scoop on what they are wanting to try most if they had the chance. Guys, what do you have? What do you think? What do we think?
Oh, this is easy.
Spaghetti tacos.
Oh, yeah.
Hands down.
Speaking of
But-
spaghetti, the pasta that they ate in Lady and the Tramp,
Yeah.
Okay.
they tore that up.
Krabby Patty.
Also the ratatouille from Ratatouille.
Well, I mean, it looks like the first we have on our
Krabby
thing is a Krabby
Patty.
Oh,
Yes, I would try a crab.
I
yes.
would 100% try a Krabby
Except-
Patty.
If we're vegan.
We all
Have you
know
ever
the
thought about
secret
that?
ingredient is crab, right? We all know that.
Yeah, we do know that.
Like, so
Really?
the I was supposed to ask, like, the patty is made out of crab meat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Wait,
I like
really?
crab, so I'd be willing to try it.
Yeah,
A
Krabby.
crab burger.
that's the secret
So that's
ingredient.
cannibalism.
It's basically a crab cake.
basically.
Yeah, I would try it.
That's interesting, but yes, I definitely would try that.
That, yeah, same.
Wait, you're kidding. My mind is blown
Gabby is
right now.
Like,
Shook.
did you think it would be beef?
no, I
Where
never
are they getting
knew
it
that.
from?
Right. It
Thought
obviously
was-
couldn't be beef.
All right,
That
well, let's see
makes
what we
so
have
much
next.
sense.
Okay, the pizza from Ninja Turtles.
I love pizza, so yeah.
I love
No.
pizza
I think
too.
it
hate
smell like
pizza.
fish.
It looked so.
You think it would smell like
They
fish?
put anchovies and stuff on it.
Oh.
I've only like
do.
heard them talk about like pepperoni.
No.
You know what
See,
pizza I
I
would
like
try
it.
though? Club Penguin pizza.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. But would you get the hot sauce base or the pizza sauce base?
Hot
Pizza
sauce.
sauce.
Hot sauce.
Okay.
Do you guys
I could
remember
feel
the
it burn
candy
in my
sauce
tongue.
one where it was like?
Oh, yeah, I remember that one. That one was
That's-
special flavor. That was good.
Oh my gosh, so did y'all ever play Papa's Pizzeria?
Yes.
I would try that pizza.
Any
in a
of the
heartbeat.
Rias, I would eat. Sorry.
Any of the
All right, so
Rios.
the next one is like it's a classic. It's a Scooby snack.
I would try that. Do you think
Yes.
They've
Scooby snacks.
Yeah, they've made Scooby snacks. They're like biscuits.
They're kind
Yeah,
Yes,
they're
I
They're
have
like
a nice
glazed
one to
biscuits.
get them for breakfast.
Oh,
Yes,
they're
they're
delicious.
good.
With some chocolate milk.
Like graham cracker.
Yeah, they're like a graham cracker like base.
Basically.
But then it's like a cinnamon graham cracker. It's not
Yeah.
just like a
Yeah.
basic
Yeah.
graham cracker.
Yeah.
And then it's like dipped in like a glaze kind of thing.
It's still good.
Yum.
Oh, they're delicious.
Dude, those are
I
like,
haven't had them in like 10 years. but I
Yeah,
remember
same.
them being
Definitely
very
a
good.
childhood food
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
those are the snacks to have.
All right, what's next? Ratatouille, of course. Guys,
Oh, I said
No.
that.
you wouldn't want to have the ratatouille?
No.
Yes.
I don't, like, listen, I know rats are clean and everything, but
But at some point, it was like
it's
not being
Remy.
made by Remy anymore. It was made by
but
the
then it's
actual
not his
chefs.
original
Yeah.
dish.
You know, I've never actually seen
Do you
Ratatouille.
remember?
You've never seen Ratatouille?
That's one of my
There's
There's
favorite
like
movies.
a whole list of cartoon movies that I've never seen.
Wow.
That's why you're an adult.
Yeah.
No, I definitely would want to have that. Ooh, the next one,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tiana's beignets.
Absolutely.
Princess and the Frog,
Absolutely.
100%.
Absolutely.
Tiana could give me dirt and I would eat it. I'm sorry. It's
That's that's very fair. But also just like the way that they're you just tell she makes them with love.
Yeah.
And that's what makes me want them even more.
So true.
Like I just want to go like down to New Orleans, get like a classic beignet. They just
Frog
sound
legs
so
with
good.
it.
I've never had a frog leg.
I
I haven't either, and I don't
really
intend
say frog
to.
legs when we're talking about Tiana.
Bringing up the past drama.
forgot
Oh,
about that.
no. Oh, and then the gumbo.
I like Ryan said, anything she would make.
Yeah.
I
No,
would eat.
like
It's
yeah.
okay.
The
That whole- it
gumbo.
looked so good.
I'd rather
I
have the
mean,
gumbo than the.
She works
yeah.
double time at 2 restaurants, so you know she knows like her way around a kitchen.
Right.
She knows how to cook.
She knows
So
she's
like
doing.
it needs to
Period.
be like it sounds delicious. I'm definitely like one for it. Okay, that sounds weird. Bugs and Grubs from
Yes.
The Lion King.
Yes,
Oh.
without a doubt.
Taylor wants it.
Yes, I know some of them would be gummy. They were colorful, so that's good for your diet.
what about you?
And I'm a vegetarian.
I've never like seen like The Lion King fully,
Me either.
so
What?
I wouldn't know what bugs or grubs is.
They're just bugs.
Okay,
What's the
then
grubs?
there's a possibility.
More bugs.
Oh, okay.
Not
cool.
Ratatouille or Lion. You guys, what was your childhood?
Maybe we'll have to do some more cartoons.
Seriously.
Well, now that we've gotten that out of our stomachs full and our cartoon food, let's get our brains full of book knowledge. Take it away, Alencia.
Growing up, we saw countless TV shows and movies that would say shaped us into who we are. But what about the unsung heroes? Books. Personally, I love books, and I think they played a big role in who I am today. So I want to know what the rest of the cast considers to be the book that shaped them into who they are now. What do we think?
I actually know exactly what. Did you guys ever read the book Wonder?
Oh,
Such a
yes.
good
I didn't read it, but I know
I
it.
cried so much, and that is the book that really made me be like, be kind to everyone, no matter like who people, because like that's I try to be positive, kind to everyone, like accepting. And that book was the like 6th grade I remember, and I was like, I need to be kind because I did not want anybody to ever have to go through what Augie went through in that book.
Yeah.
There's a movie for that.
Yeah,
so
they
not
made
to transition to movies, but there's one.
No, it's a good movie too. I cried watching
I
it.
cried.
It's a good
in
movie.
book and movie.
I definitely think one of mine had to be like Alice in Wonderland because I think it was just,
You read the book?
yeah. Because like I think it helped me like shape my imagination and like just kind of like develop more of like a curiosity for like life and like experience and everything. So I think that's what like just made me like kind of more
Yeah,
me.
that's a good classic.
Yeah.
There was a point in my life, a very significant point in my life, where like dystopian fiction was like running the game
Oh my gosh.
for a
Hunger
long
Games,
time.
I missed
The
that.
Divergent
Divergent.
series changed my life. Like, and just not only because it was a great book, but it was the first time like I really fell in love with fiction and storytelling and characters. Like I had never loved a character more than I loved 4.
Uh,
And
Yeah.
yeah, that was just a great time. I don't have time to read that much anymore, but like I wonder like what are the kids now? Like that was like what 6th, 7th grade.
Yeah.
What are the
Yeah.
6th and 7th graders reading now? I don't know.
Right.
Honestly, that's
They be
a
on
good
TikTok.
question.
Yeah.
You know what shaped me to like
They're
not
reading
be
the
like an
comments.
awkward kid?
What?
Diary of a Wimpy Kid.
I loved that.
I feel like
book.
I am not like awkward and weird because Diary of a Wimpy Kid told me not to be weird.
Yeah. It was so
It's-
funny that you said that because I had like a journal where like you could fill out like entries and stuff. And my mom just the other week sent me like pictures of my answers of when I was a kid. And one of them was like something that I got away with a lot, and I said picking my nose as a kid. And I also said one of my favorite foods was mulch. So
Wow, Gabby.
I don't know
And you said
what
you
I
wanna
was
eat the
doing.
bugs?
I don't know, but yeah, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Did you guys ever read the book Smile?
Yes.
Yeah. I was listening to
Oh my god.
that one, there's a part 2.
Yeah,
I also like
there's-
that.
no,
That
there's
wasn't.
like 4 of them.
It was like
Really?
a comic
Isn't there
style
one
book.
like called like drama that's like about like
Yes.
a
Yeah.
I love that one.
I never read
It
that.
has a gay couple in it.
Exactly.
It was my gay awakening.
It was.
Pride.
And then it switched
Right.
into Simon versus the Homo sapiens agenda.
Ally.
Like it flowed well. That was it for me. Also, as a kid, I don't know if any of you guys read these. The Fancy Nancy books.
Wait.
Chef's
I
Kiss.
know what they are. I don't think I read
Why?
those.
Why didn't-
Yes, it's black and white, right?
No.
Oh.
Close enough.
Okay, then
Never
I
mind.
don't know. I don't know.
No, it's Little Miss Fancy Nancy, and she was always just walking around being like a little princess, and I was like,
Does she have orange hair?
yes.
I do know.
I wanted to have that life. I wanted to live a life of luxury.
There was also, I don't know, sorry, I know you talk about like Alice in Wonderland and your imagination.
Mm-hmm.
The one that shaped my imagination was the Magic Tree House.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, all the
yeah,
Magic
that's a good
Tree
one.
Houses. Did you guys ever read Baby Mouse? I loved those.
Yes.
Too. I was
Oh, yeah.
Baby Mouse like.
Yeah, the ones that were like pink and black, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, what
I
about
loved those.
Geronimo Stilton?
I've seen
never
those.
saw
are
that.
You know what I'm
great
talking about?
books. Yes, those
Joe,
are
me and you
great books.
here. Me and you here.
I'm
Good
trying to think
stuff.
of some other ones.
I
I know in high school I really liked reading The Great Gatsby as like a school book. That was like the first school book I actually
I never got to
genuinely
read that. I like
loved.
skipped past the class where we read that.
That book
So,
was good.
unfortunately, I didn't read it.
Also, To Kill a Mockingbird.
Oh,
No.
that's
That
also very
one,
good. I like
I was
that.
supposed to read, and
I
I
like that
did
one
not.
too.
I never-
To Kill a Mockingbird is, in my opinion, overrated.
I
But
agree.
I'll
See,
say that.
I also
I liked it.
I also agree.
Yeah.
I was just saying it like it's one of the few books in like high school
High
that
school,
I read
yeah.
that I actually kind of enjoyed.
Yeah.
Because all the other, I had to read Frankenstein.
That one wasn't bad.
I
Do you
did
guys
not like
remember
it.
the book? Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the name, but like one of the characters was Piggy.
Oh my gosh, yes, I'm also thinking of the same one,
Oh,
but why am I?
Lord of the Flies.
Yes.
Never read that one.
Such a good book. Oh my gosh.
Well, that is all we have for you today. Hopefully we gave you some good recommendations. Thanks for joining us. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, The College Voice, and to follow us on Instagram at thecollegevoice_KSU. But TV2 is not finished yet. Stick around for an upcoming episode of Kent Core tonight at 9 p.m. For all of your local news, stay tuned for your TV2 newscast at 6 p.m., and we'll see you all next week.